less than 30 minutes. Off the steal, Bridges knocks it.
Made it difficult to slow this group down?
We did a lot of changing defenses and really just Nurkic in the first half. He had like 17 points in the first half. It was tough. But then they also got to the free throw line where they 32 free throws. So, we got to keep them off the line. But, credit to those guys. They're crafty vets, great scorers, so they know how to get to the line. But, we just got to keep them off the free throw line. That's the main thing I see right here.
And for Kevin Durant, just in what ways did he make his impact and his ability to execute?
Yeah, just what Kevin does. Just what Kevin does, get to his mid-range. When we blitz him, makes the right play, or just, obviously him gets a free throw line going 11 to 12. Just him just being all-around scorer that he is, that we know to be. He played a great game, so, credit to him.
Cam, even though the wins haven't come this month, you guys have obviously made defensive strides, this game aside, this month. Do you take that going into February, that the positives you guys had can be built on heading into February?
Yeah, I feel like we had a good stretch. This game, obviously, kind of tough. They got three all-world scores, so it was tough. And then we was always like scrambling a lot tonight, so it gave like a lot of other guys open shots. Credit to them, they knocked it down. Eric Gordon knocked it down, hit 5 3. So credit to them for knocking down the shots, man. We trying to get the ball out of KD and Book's hands. So yeah, obviously, but we can keep making strides in that area, keep looking at the film, seeing where we can keep disrupting the game at. So we just gotta keep working.
When it comes to slowing down Nurkic and the points in the paint, is there anything that you feel could have been done differently? Not that maybe should have been done differently, but was there a competing, philosophy, any other way to maybe defend that? Or did you simply have to execute better tonight?
No, not really. I feel like if you look at it, mainly most of his points, I feel like came off of, like, the transition, the first half, the offensive rebounds. He wasn't really, like, scoring on the block on us the way we had to, like, make huge adjustments. I think he scored, like, 4 or 6 points, just hook shots and stuff. But the main stuff was just the offensive rebound piece, the transition piece when we're all, scrambling, and he just gets a duck and lay. So as far as that aspect, I think we just got to get matched up quicker and find a matchup and just execute that part of it, like the transition piece, instead of, him playing with his back to the basket, because he didn't really score that many points with his back to the basket on us. So it's good to look at that, but we just got to get better in transition and find a man quickly.
It wasn't going to stop. It is what it is. Like I said, I can't control what people feel, think, and do. That wasn't going to stop me from just doing my job, regardless of how I was honored. But it's classy people here. They appreciate everybody who donned the jersey. I don't care if it's for a 10-day. And that shows a great organization when you can appreciate everybody who stepped foot and put their blood, sweat, and tears into your organization. So I respect that. Just the work we put in every day through the adversity, through the noise, the relationships being built with my teammates and coaching staff. We had a lot of different coaches and players come through here, and they all understood what we were trying to fight for, and so that made us tighter and closer as a group. And just New York City in general, I just absolutely love living here. I hated it before coming in as a visitor, but once you move here, you build your love up for the city and you understand the city even more. So I had a great time here. I mean, it's short, but 3 or 4 years is a long time in real time. But, as far as an NBA career, that's short, but I had a lot of good moments.
Once you actually got out there,
No, I do this everywhere. Talk to the crowd, stay engaged in the game. I mean, I play like this everywhere. So it's just regular business. But, you know, you see familiar faces on the front row, some of the season ticket holders that I got to know when I was here, some of the fans that I got to know in the stands, you know, the ushers as well. I mean, so it brought back a lot of memories. And, you know, when you kind of reminisce a bit, you get distracted. So I try my hardest not to reminisce so much, but I love a lot of people here. Yeah, he impacted me tremendously in our few months as him as head coach. How he moved as a coach, how he communicated with us, is something that I'm gonna take with me for the rest of my career. Just the level of confidence he had in everybody, top to bottom, every day. Like he wasn't inconsistent with his voice or his energy. It was every day. And being around the league for so long, Jock has, you know, he knows how to get to people. So I was blown away, honestly, by how he approached that and how he took over the team and how we turned things around when we were here last year. And it's just, my respect just went through the roof for him. So I'm always rooting for Coach Vaughn, and I'm always going to remember our time as a player-coach.
What could have been at all?
No. I mean, it's just a pointless exercise, in my opinion, to think about what could have been. I mean, what happened? That's what I'm thinking. That's what I thought about, what actually happened, the reality of it. We didn't have enough time together, that's just it. Guys wanted to go their separate ways. We tried our hardest to, you know, salvage everything, bring everything together. We had 3 or 4 different teams since when I signed here until when I left. But at the end of the day, I enjoy coming to work, playing for, being a part of this community and playing, representing Brooklyn. You know, regardless of what went on or was said or how I felt, I still came to work.
Into that, like, man, if they really wanted to win this game, I hate that I sort of did that to him out there.
I did not hate. I love to shut the crowd up. Even though I love these people here, I love to shut them up. It was some annoying people just trying to get my attention. I hate you, KD. When I look over, I love you, man. I got my jersey on, you know. So it's good to. Like I said, it's all good for the game, that relationship you got with the crowd. We got a lot of showmen in this league, and they do it in different ways. And I guess my way is just have a real quick conversation with people in the stands. And it's always fun playing in New York. They appreciate great ball.